Hello student, once again welcome to my YouTube channel Navodaya Academy. We are Navodaya Kalam se Kranti. In today's video we are going to discuss about square number, square of a number and square root, and how we find square root by division method as well as factorization method. Let us understand what is the meaning of square number. If m is any natural number and it can be expressed in the form of n square also, where n is also a natural number, then m is called square number. Let us understand this with some problem. If someone asks you whether 32 is a square number or not, for proceeding such kind of problem, first factorize the given number. Here you get 16, then 8, then 4, then 2, then 1. After that, write it as the product of obtained number. Now try to pair out. Here when we pair up number, we find that 1 2 left. That means 32 cannot be expressed in the form of n square, so 32 is not a square number. Now for 625, first factorize it. Here you get 125, now 25, again 5, then 1. That means 625 can be written as 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Here we see that when we pair up the number, 625 can be written as 5 square, 5 square. That means 5 into 5 whole square, that means 25 square. Hence 625 is a square number. Now let us understand what is the meaning of square of a number. Square of a number means product of number with itself is known as square of the number. If someone asks you to find the square of 90, then square of a number is expressed like this, and then multiply 90 into 90, you get 1800 as a result. Now if someone asks you to find the square of 35, then write 35 as 35 power 2 and then multiply 35 into 35, you get your answer as 1225. If someone asks you to find the square of 13, then write it as 13 square, then 13 into 13, here you get 169. Now what is square root? Square root is the inverse operation of square. That means here we are proceeding from here to here, that is square. Now in the step of square root, we proceed from here to here, and this is known as square root. First you write down all these things, then we discuss how to find the square root of a number by division method as well as factorization method. Now let us understand how to find square root of number by division as well as factorization method. Let us first understand by factorization method. To find the square root of 5625, first factorize 5625. Now this number end at 5, so this number is divisible by 5. 5 1 is 5, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 2, 5 5 is 25. Now again this number end at 5, so divided by 5. Now you get 5 2 is 10, 1, 5 2 is 10, 2, 5 5 is 25. Again by 5 you get here 5 4 is 22, 5 5 is 25. Now again 5 9 is 45, 3 3, then again 1. Now to find the square root of 5625, write it in this way, and as a product of its prime factor. Now pair of the number and take 1 5 from here, 1 5 from here, 1 3 from here. Multiply all this number, 5 5 is 25, 25 3 is 75. So our result will be 75. so the square root of this number will be 75, and the square root of this number is not only 75, minus 75 also, so it is written as plus minus 75. Why minus 75? Because we know that minus into minus equal to plus, and plus into plus is also plus. So if we multiply 75 into 75, then we get 5625, and if we multiply minus 75 into minus 75, then also we get 5625, because minus minus become plus. That's why the square root of 5625 is plus minus 75, isn't it? Now for 5 to 9, factorize 5 to 9. Here when we factorize 5 to 9, then it is divisible by 23, so we get here 23. Now again dividing it by 23, you get 1. So square root of 5 to 9 is expressed in this form. When we pair up the number, from here we get 123. So the square root of 5 to 9 will be plus minus 23. Now for 1024, factorize it first. This number in at 4, so it is an even number, so divided by 2. From here you get this one, again divided by 2, because this is an even number, so 2, 5, then 6, again divided by 2, then you get 1, 2, 8, then again divided by 2. From here you get 64, then again by 2, 32, and so on. We proceed till the point we get 1. Now the square root of 1024 is expressed as like this. How many 2? 2, 4, 8, 10, 12. 12 2. Now from here you get 2 के power 6, that means multiply 2, 2, from here 4, from here 4, from here 4. You get 64. Now see here, there are only 10 2, so we get here this much only. So from here we get 32 as our answer. Now for finding the square root of 900, first factorize. Now by 2, then again by 2, then from 5, then from 5, then 3, then here we get 1. So 900 can be expressed as like this. Now pair of the number, from here you get 2, 5, 3, so 30, but it is plus minus 30, here also plus minus 32. Write down. Now let us discuss the square root of this number by division method. For finding the square root of 5625 by division method, first pair of the number. After pairing of the number, now take number and multiply that number in itself, so that we can't get more than 56. Now if we multiply 8 8 ja 64, that means this number is coming more than this number, so take one number less than that, then from here 7 7 ja 49, that means take it 7 times, then here you get 49, subtract it, from here you get 16 minus 9, that means 16 minus 9 7, 4 minus 4, and add this number, you get here 14. After that this number second pair will come here, and now take any number here in this manner of way so that you get equal to 725. Here we see that this number end at 5, so we know that when we multiply 5 into 5, then we get 25, and this is the only number when we multiply get 5 at unit place. So take here 5. Now multiply it. 5 5 is 25, 5 4 is 20, 22, 5 1 is 5 to 7. Now subtract it. Then from here take 1 7, take 5 from here, then you get 75. You see that in previous slide we also get the square root of this number as 75, but it is not 75 in correct form, it will be plus minus 75. Now for finding the square root of 5 to 9, write it and pair up the number from the end. Now multiply the number with itself so that we can't get more than 5. So if we multiply 3 into 3, we get 9. So take 1 less than that, you will get 4 when we multiply 2 into 2. So take here 2, 2 to the 4, here we get 1, and write down the next pair, add this two value, here you get 4. Now take another value here so that after multiplying you get 9 at unit place. We know that when we multiply 7 into 7, we get 9 at unit place, and there is a one more number when we multiply 3 into 3, we get 9. So either here we get 7 or 3, but when we take 7, this number will become so much more. 7 7 is 49, 28, 28 plus 4, 32. So take here 3, now multiply it, you get this one. In this manner of way, we take 2 from here, 3 from here. So our square root will be plus minus 23. Now for 1024, write 1024, pair up the number from the end. Okay, then take a number and multiply into that number so that we get number equal to either 10 or less than 10. If we take 2, 2 2 is 4, if we take 3, 3 3 is 9, if we take 4, 4 4 is 16. So here the desired number will be 3, so take 3 into 3, here you get 9. When we subtract 9 from 10, we get 1, and from here we take 24, and add these two values, you get here 6. Now we need one number here so that after multiplying we get 4 at the unit place. We get 4 at unit place when we multiply 2 into 2 and 8 into 8 also 64, but we can't take this value because when we take this value the number exceeds then 124, so take it as 2. Now when we multiply 2 to 4, 2 6 is 12, from here we take 3, from here 2, so the square root will be plus minus 32. Now for 900, take 900 and pair up from the end, and one digit left, so take it 8 alone. Now take a number, multiply into that number so that we get exactly 9 or less than that. Here we observe that when we multiply 3 into 3 we get 9, so take here 3, 3 3 is 9, so after subtracting it this value will be cancelled out. From here we get 3 3 6. Now these 2 0 will come here. Now we have to choose one number here so that after multiplying we get 0. We know that when we multiply 0 into 0 we get 0 as a result, so take 0 and this value cancel out. From here we get 3 0, so the square root of this number will be plus minus 32. आज के वीडियो में इतना ही, मिलते हैं एक नए वीडियो में एक नए लेक्चर के साथ। तब तक आप हमारे चैनल को लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें।